YouTube, what's up? It's Snazzypicklez coming to you from the Great White North once again, and I've got another YouTube video for you guys today because Kaiser has just come out. Yes, it's going to be a Maplestory video. Another one, I guess I'll be doing these until, I guess, Angelic Burster comes out, just because, well, these three classes, they are really highly anticipated for me at least. But anyways, I'm talking about Kaiser. Now this is, I guess, the kind of intro video, sort of. I wanted to get the video out yesterday, but I normally get home at 3, and when I got home, the Maplestory servers were down, so I couldn't really go on, and I checked again at 10, and they still weren't up, so it was pretty bad, but I got on today and got the second job so far, so that's pretty good. I'll be, at the end of the video, be going through the beginner first job and second job skills. So stay tuned for that. This video is just going to be basically like my Luminous video that I did, my first Luminous video. If you haven't checked that out yet, please go and check it out after this one. So Kaiser's been looking good so far. It's got some pretty good. It's got a pretty good link skill. It's all right. And then let's see here. What else is there? I guess I can talk about the storyline going on so far. There's a whole new kind of part of Maple World now, which I was pretty excited for. The music is pretty good in it. The name's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember it, so I'll just put it in the description. But yeah, it's like kind of like a palace area. It's pretty good. You end up fighting some random guy called Magnus. Doesn't go over too well for you, but I won't spoil it too much. As well as this place is actually a whole area, so it's like a whole training ground. You train there until level 30. Yeah, so basically I won't be doing the entire video of like training to level 30 just because it's kind of boring. Mostly 1 to 30 is, you know, it's just training randomly. I can go over basically what you do. So you go, and I think if I remember off the top of my head, there's a lot of training grounds in here, and you go and kill a bunch of whatever there is. Sometimes you collect things that they drop, bring them back to the main guy. There are a lot of maps in this area, which is pretty good, and it has about 100 mobs in the next area, 100 level mobs in the next area. So maybe they'll give you good EXP, and you'll come back here for like training instead of, I don't know, aliens or something. I don't know, probably not, but that'd be pretty cool. I haven't looked at the XP for them. Sorry about that, but what else? You get to feature your 200 skills once again. Well, your 4th job skills, I guess. They look pretty good. The one that you got to feature was the your kind of Giga Slash, I think it was. You do max, but I think that's just the norm. But yeah, I can't wait to 4th job for Kaiser. It looks really good. And Hyper Skills also came out with the Kaiser update. So they came out for the, I think, Novas and Heroes, if I get that right. So your Mercedes Demon Slayer, Kaiser Luminous Angelic Burster, Yvonne, I'm not sure about those. Cannoneer's an Explorer, I know that. Those are the ones that I can think off the top of my head. But yeah, so your first hyper skill gets in at 140, obviously, but that's enough about hyper skills because this is the Kaiser video. What else is there to talk about? In about a minute there will be the basic cutscene, the epic cutscene. So I think it was actually better than the Luminous's cutscene, and it was pretty epic with the music playing in the background, and it at least got you more into it than the Luminous cutscene. There was like talking and it was pretty cool. Just kind of rambling on here, waiting for that to come about. Yeah, so as I said before, I won't be going through any of the training. I will probably post, just like I did Luminous, a video every job advancement, I'm hoping. So that's enough about that, and the cutscene is going to come up in about a few seconds. So watch that.
Let him kiss me with a kiss of love.
It has to end here.
At first time he saw me.
You will know the will of my sword.
Of love my promise when I feel
Magnus! Kaiser!
time frozen frost like a river flows from mountain to
An impressive show, but this battle was always mine. You will never laugh again, fiend.
Alright, so that was the cutscene in the Kaiser intro part. This Kaiser intro was actually pretty long. I cut out some parts just because it would be like, the video would be like half an hour, 25 minutes, so didn't want it to be that long. But after this cutscene, you just talk to some of your comrades. Well, you don't talk to them, you see them talking. And then you end up awaking. Well, not so awaking, but you see yourself as a different person, and that's the person that you actually made. Now, basically what happened was Kaiser died, and then every time Kaiser dies, another one is reincarnated into another person. So that's you, as you would expect, I guess. But yeah, so that's you, and you're just fooling around with these two kids. I don't know really. You're just walking around, and then you find these people trying to take this artifact or something from your hometown or something. I don't know. Sorry about that. I can't really remember what happened. I went over it so fast because I just wanted to get to playing. I didn't get to play yesterday, right? So. But these are basically the bad guys in it. They are still trying to take over your city, I guess, is what their plan is. So yeah, you basically find out that you're a Kaiser because you transform into a dragon. So it's pretty awesome. And then, well, basically you talk to the same people that you were at the beginning of the video, except for now you don't know them. And that's about it for that. I mean, there's not much else to that. And just to go on about this topic, what I think is going to happen between Kaiser, what's his face, Luminous, and Angelic Burster is that they will all get together in the end once we get all three, and there will be the Black Mage, and alongside these guys that you're finding in Kaiser, and all of the explorers and resistance Yvonne Aran, Legendaries, and Signless Knights, and the Kaiser Luminous and Angelic Burster. They're all going to come together and fight this Black Mage. Now, I don't know if they're going to wait for Xenon and Demon Avenger. If you don't know what those are, check them out on YouTube. But they're the new classes in Korean Maplestory. But I think that's what's going to end up happening. All the characters are going to get together, and I think it's soon. I think it should be soon, and then they'll fight the Black Mage actually for once. So that'll be pretty cool, and I hope that happens soon, because they're releasing new bosses, and I don't know what they're really going to do next. I mean, I don't know, maybe make a new map. I mean, like, they haven't made one of those in a while, other than this, but this isn't really a new continent, sort of, but yeah, they definitely should do that. So now we'll get on to the skills portion of the video, and that's basically the intro, and now I will get into the skills of the beginner, first job, and second job. So first off, you've got Blessing of the Fairy and Empress's Blessing, which is pretty self-explanatory. Then you got Realign Defender and Attacker, which are basically attack and defend buffs. Then you got your Vertical Grapple, which you can assign to a key, and then you can actually use to grapple onto platforms. Transfiguration, which is a buff when your morph gauge is full, then you get it, and it will depend your buff. Either you are first, second, third, or fourth job. There will be different buffs each time. Then Iron Will, which is just an HP buff. You can give it to other characters. Then Dragon Slash, which is your main attack skill. Use it with your attack. Then Flame Surge, which is basically your ranged attack for your first job. And then you got Airlift, which is your double jump. And Scale Skin, which is basically your weapon defense and magic defense buff. Then you got Dragon Slash 1, which is your Dragon Slash buff. And then Impact Wave, which is you hit the ground and then you hit a bunch of mobs. And then Piercing Blaze is your upgrade for your ranged attack. Tempest Blades, it's these blades that you get and they attack random mobs. Blaze On is an attack buff, an attack speed buff. And then Sword Mastery, well, Sword Mastery. Two-handed, by the way. And Inner Blaze, you increase your strength and HP. Defender Mode 1, you increase your Defender Mode. It's basically like an upgrade. And same with Attacker Mode 1. So that is your second job skills. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, rate, favorite, subscribe, whatever you want to do. And that's about it for this Kaiser video. And please stay tuned for my next, I would say maybe 3 videos. As I said before, I will put out a Luminous all skills guide or showcase and a training guide once I hit 120, because for right now I've been playing Kaiser and my Shadower. So thanks for watching. Peace out.